Okay, he has a degree in this, but what is he doing right now? He's working at McDonald's, and look at you.
Is that how you feel about me? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is day, I believe, 7 of Vlogmas, and today, me and my little sister, Kayla, we're going to be doing unpopular opinions.
Hi.
What the heck? How am I supposed to hear you?
Hello.
She acts like she's shy, but you guys seen in previous videos, she is not shy. She always want to be in front of the camera. But we're doing this pajama styles. We have our PJs on. I have onesies, and then she have her 2-piece. She didn't tell me she was wearing this because I could have worn my pink matching one, but it's okay.
Wanna be like me so bad.
It's crazy because anytime I get dressed, Kayla looks at my outfit and then picks out her outfit, but alright. So the first unpopular opinion that I have is Nutella is disgusting. I don't know, for some reason, I just can't get past the creamy chocolate. It's just not good. It's nasty. I'm sorry guys. I know a lot of people be raving about it. People be like, oh, I was putting Nutella in my crepes. I eat Nutella for breakfast. And I just be like, yo, it's so nasty. Like, how can you really sit there and genuinely sit there and say Nutella is good?
Hold on. You said Nutella? It's not Nutella? That's
It's not Nutella?
I said I don't know. Nutella?
Who says Nutella?
Okay.
What's Nutella?
That's the chocolate cream jar thing.
It's Nutella.
Nutella?
Kayla, I'm about to look it up.
Anyways, I just don't like chocolate, so automatically I don't like Nutella. This is disgusting. People like Nutella.
Yes, like a lot of people like it actually, and I'm surprised. Like everybody that I be like, Nutella is nasty, and they be like, oh, it's so good, blah blah blah, and I'm just like, how can you eat, yo? Okay, so boom. Nutella.
You see?
No,
I thought you said Nutella. I'm like, who the heck says Nutella? That's all I was thinking about this whole time. It's Nutella.
It's Nutella. It's that Nutella. Everybody that I actually literally says Nutella.
You sound like you saying Nutella. Nutella.
And you sound like you saying Nutella.
I'm saying
Nutella. It's a Nutella. Nutella.
Next.
Nutella. The second unpopular opinion that I have is that poor people should not have kids. We weren't like really poor, but like I could only imagine like what other kids went through that are poorer than us. Because I feel like I have PTSD from all the trauma that I've been through.
I agree. I feel like if you don't have the money to provide for the child that you're bringing into this world, what's the point of bringing the child into this world? Because now you're going to be struggling even more because you have, that's a bigger responsibility. You got, kids are expensive.
But not only are you struggling more, you and the child struggling. Like, why would you do that to you?
Like, and the child is gonna be a child, so the child can't even help you get out the struggle.
Just imagine, like, you can only afford one sneaker for your child, and your child go to school and they get bullied because they wearing the same sneakers every single day. It's like little stuff like that, and like getting bullied at a young age just be so tough. It's so traumatic. Like, parents really be setting us up, especially with them high water pants. That one pair of high water pants. And it be high waters because it's hand-me-down. It's not even like you went to the store and bought the pants for that child.
But I mean, with some people, it just happened. But like, if you grown and you know you don't got it like that, and you like, I hope y'all get what I'm saying. You know you don't got it like that, and you go, you have a child.
Even if you are a child, okay? If you're living in your parents' house, who told your behind to go out there and do whatever you did to have that child? Just know we are still pro-choice. Is it pro-choice?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
do what you want with your body.
Yes, do whatever if you want to have that baby, have that baby.
If you don't want that baby, you don't have that baby.
Yes, but me personally, I feel like poor people should not have kids. You know, me as a child, I just would rather be with a rich family than a poor one. Just saying. Which brings me to my next topic. Money buys happiness. I don't care what nobody say. Money buys happiness. Oh my gosh, I hate when people really sit there and say money don't buy happiness.
Oh my gosh. And then, I just recently seen like a tweet. It was like, money doesn't buy happiness. Money buys the things that make you happy. Is that not the same thing? Because in my head, that's the same thing.
It is, because if you don't have money, you can't buy the things that make you happy.
That's what I'm saying. So money technically buys you happiness.
Yo, that's what
it might be temporary, but it's still happiness.
That's what I be saying. And it be like people that get money, right? They will really sit there and lie to us poor people and be like, oh, money don't buy happiness. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? You do not have to struggle to pay your rent.
Because most of the reasons why I'm sad now is because I don't got money. That's really what it is.
My goodness.
Because if I was rich, I wouldn't have to deal with some of this stuff that I gotta deal with now.
No, seriously. If I was rich, I would be on a beach somewhere. You know how happy I would be on the beach.
No, for real.
Boy, talking about some money don't buy happiness.
Cause I'd rather cry in a Benz than cry. No, I'd rather cry in a Rolls Royce than cry in a Honda. Right? Thank you.
So this one, right? I know this might, trigger the black community because this person is not black, but Ariana Grande is the best vocalist of our time. I don't care what nobody say. Like, she be hitting notes that even your fave couldn't even hit. She's the only female artist that I know that can go toe to toe with Mariah Carey. And I think her high pitch is a little bit better than Mariah's.
I would say like Jasmine Sullivan, because people would argue her.
Jasmine Sullivan can sing, but the notes that Ariana Grande be hitting, Jasmine Sullivan cannot hit. I'm so sorry, but she cannot hit.
Okay.
That's like me comparing Beyonce and Jennifer Hudson. Beyonce cannot hit the notes that Jennifer Hudson be hitting. I'm so sorry. But I will not sit here and lie to myself and, make myself delusional by saying that Beyonce sings better than Jennifer Hudson. The next unpopular opinion that I have is being vegan isn't for everybody. I don't know if that's really an unpopular opinion, but there's a lot of videos out there that talks about how like veganism is like the way to go. The whole world should be vegan and no one should be eating meat. And I'm sitting here thinking like, animals, they eat other animals.
Yes.
They're not like vegans or anything like that. And if you think about it, not saying that humans are animals, but I'm just saying, wouldn't it make sense for like humans to eat meat? Because all the other mammals, majority of the other mammals are eating meat. Not all of them. Some of them are vegans. I think giraffes are vegan. Mm-hmm. And I think we should look at the way animals are the same way. What am I saying?
I don't know, but don't we get some nutrients from animals that we need in our body? And the people will try and push it down your throat that you should be vegan and vegetarian. Don't let them get to you, because I'm telling you, some people, they need the meat for their body.
I have something to say. A vegan person will argue that the nutrients that those animals have come from plants. Yeah, so if you want to eat meat, just go ahead and eat that meat. This one might trigger some of y'all parents, okay? And some of y'all, because I know y'all be sitting there talking about y'all going to do this to y'all kids. But if you beat your kids, you're an abuser. I said what I said and I stand on it. I'm sorry, but if you do not have the patience to talk to your child and discipline them correctly, but you have the time to beat them, you're an abuser. Like, what?
Yeah, that's really OD. Like, that's that OD. Like, that's a child right there. That's OD. And most of the time, the kids don't know no better. Like, the kids really be like toddlers and stuff. Like, what you expect from a child? That's a child.
Exactly. They're like sponges. They're trying to learn. You have
for real. When you talk to them, the stuff go in their brain. Like, they not dumb. I mean, like, yeah, their brain not fully developed, but they're gonna understand. You talk to them, they're gonna understand, and they're gonna learn. You gotta, like, find other ways to discipline your child. Yeah. I mean, I don't have kids myself, but I'm just saying.
In all honesty, I just feel like even if like your child is a little bit older, like middle school, high school, and they're like uncontrollable, like you don't know how to discipline them, I feel like an alternative thing that you can do is put your child into therapy, for the simple fact that they might be going through some stuff and they just don't know how to like express themselves, so they'll probably rebel, they'll start doing a whole bunch of other stuff, and you're just like, what is wrong with this child? You're not patient enough. You want to start attacking a child, and it's only gonna make your child more distant from you. And that's why a lot, to be honest, to be honest, this is why a lot of these kids be running away. And people be like, oh, child trafficking, this, that, and that. I understand that's something, that's a whole nother issue in itself. But I do feel like a lot of the kids that do get into the whole child trafficking situation are kids that ran away. And a lot of the time these kids run away because they're in a situation with like their family that they're just not comfortable in, or they just, it's not a safe space at home.
Yeah, when when the kid get older and don't want to talk to you no more, or just cut you off, you wonder why. Because you was abusing them their whole entire childhood. When they don't want to speak to you no more, you wonder why.
No, there's really another YouTuber, I did watch her videos, and she says she cut her family off, well, mostly her mother, because like she was just really toxic. And it's really sad because, you know, everybody always want to be cool with their mom. Like that's just something everybody you know, dream of. And you know, some parents just don't see that. Like they're really ruining their relationship with their children. And it's just like, dang, all your child ever wants is to have that bond, like that mother-daughter, mother-son, father-daughter, father-son relationship. And like some parents don't get it. Like some parents
are just mean, and some parents should not just have kids, because like if you want to treat your child like I don't even know. Not
even that. It's like if you're going through your own trauma,
don't put that on a child.
Not even don't put that on a child. I think everybody should go to therapy before they have kids. And I understand like the older generation, like a lot of our parents and grandparents, like they didn't have access to like therapy. They weren't, you know, hip to the whole mental health. No one talked about it and stuff. So like they just went on with their life, and like all the trauma and abuse they went through, they put their own kids to that, through that, not realizing that everybody's not going to react the same. Just because our parents were able to, you know, take those beatings and take all those traumas, and they could sit here and think that they're okay. Like they'll literally say, my parents beat me and I'm okay. No, miss, you are not okay. Sir, you are not okay. You are sitting here attacking me and putting all of your pain and your hurt into me, and I am just an innocent person that just came into this world.
Yeah, I feel like this generation, I feel like this generation is like better with that, like, cause like we know, and we not like the same as like the older generation stuff. So I feel like it's gonna get better as time go with like kids. When people have kids and stuff. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as the generations go on, the kids will all get better and better.
Yeah.
You just gonna say? Okay, so my next unpopular opinion is kind of like a popular, unpopular opinion, but it's that college degrees are useless. And I say that to say that my college degree, I have not touched. It has not helped me get a job. After I graduated college, I went like 2 or 3 years with no job. I was so sad because as a college student, the world was telling me, yes, if you go to college, you're gonna get a good job, you're gonna get paid a lot of money. I got out of college, couldn't find no job, I was in debt. That's it, that's all I had. Like, it was a piece of paper and debt. A piece of paper and debt. Paper, debt. Y'all know how depressing that is? I get out of school, can't find a job, and I owe money. Boy, that is very traumatic. Like, truthfully, before you decide to go to college, I need you to really sit down and weigh your options. Like, if you're gonna be a doctor, lawyer, or one of those top things where like you actually need a degree and like you have to go to school, fine, go to college. But if you're gonna go and major in like psychology, business administration, business management, why are you smirking?
No, I'm gonna go.
Anything that has to do with arts or anything like that, I would honestly say figure out a plan B. I don't think college is the right path for you, because a lot of the stuff that you can learn in college, you can learn from Google, YouTube. You can learn from working in someone's, you know, shop or whatever. Like, all those things, it's just pointless. You're wasting your money. Sorry, parents, that really, I'm sorry to the parents. I understand y'all probably want y'all kids to go to college, but y'all setting y'all kids up for failure. I gotta say that. and you dead wrong for that. You only want your child to go to college? No, I'm not done. Because most of these parents really only want their child to go to college just so they can say, oh, my son is in college. My daughter is in college. Oh, my good child. She went to a school. Make me so proud. Whole time your child is depressed in college.
Okay. As someone who just started school, finishing my first semester, I completely agree with everything she said. I am a psych major, right?
Psychology.
I don't know what I'm doing, like literally. I feel like literally in all of my classes that I've taken this first semester, it's like been common sense stuff. In my sociology class, I'm not learning anything. In my psychology class,
I'm not learning anything.
in my psychology class, I'll say I'm learning a little bit some stuff about the brain and stuff. But it's like, am I really gonna use that after I graduate? No, I'm not. And it's like, I don't want to be a doctor, a lawyer, none of that stuff. So it's like, what am I really doing in school? And I really be thinking about my life when I'm in class, because it's like, I feel like it's a waste of time. And I feel like it's like, for me, because this whole college stuff started in middle school. The school that I went to, they pushed it down our throats. We was going on college tours since middle school. You want me to remember all this in middle school? And it's like, for me, I feel like they never gave us other options. With like, oh, for people who don't want to consider college and stuff, these are other things you can do, like internship or like trade school. They never really spoke about stuff like that. It was more like, oh, go to college. That's the only way you're gonna be successful. It's not the only way you're gonna be successful. And it's like, and it's not like, I be speaking to other people that I go to school with and stuff, and it's like this one girl, she is I think she's like nursing major or something. She's just there because like the nursing, you get money from that. She doesn't really want to be a nurse, so it's like, there's other ways you can like try and be successful by doing things that you actually want to do. Cause it's like, I'm really in school for no reason, and it's a waste of time and money. Doing what? Nothing. And it's like, I'm not saying don't go to college. If you want to go to college for the experience or whatnot. Me personally, I don't really got no experience, no college experience, and I mean that's on me because I don't really go outside. But it's like, at this point, I don't really care for the experience. It's like I'm just wasting time there.
Even at that, I feel like y'all experience is ruined because of the pandemic. So like,
no, for real. So
like all the stuff that we had back then.
It's like, if you wanna go to college, go to college. But if you feel like you're being forced to go to college, no, you should not be forced. First of all, you should not be forced to nobody to go to college. Cause who's going to college?
No, but it just really sucks because there's a lot of people who never went to college and they're successful.
Yeah,
it's just like, if I would have just followed my dreams a little bit earlier, you know, I could be a little more further in life. I feel like going to college just for like your parents to, you know, brag to other people is a waste of time. Cause like, you waste a chunk of your life and you're in debt. Like, I can't get over that. Not
only that, it's like, if you don't have the money for it, why are you forcing people to go? College is always gonna be there. You act like it's literally always gonna be there. It's not like you can make your money now and always go back to college if you choose to. I feel like you shouldn't be forced to go to college, especially right after high school, because I feel like high school and college is two completely different things. I feel like my school, they said they were preparing us for college. I don't feel like I was prepared going into college. I feel like it's two separate. Like, college is not hard. Like, the work and stuff is not hard. I feel like it's just like the way everything is set up. Like, you just have to like be there mentally. And for me, I'm not there mentally. Like, they act like, oh, once you get out of high school, you have to go to college. If you don't go to college, then you just jacked up. Your life is gonna be over. No, for real.
She said you just jacked up. Your life is gonna.
Like, that's really how they act. Like, oh, you just gonna have a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life. No, you're not. Like, people can figure out what they want to do, what they like. Like, they act like there's not so many other things that people can do to get ahead of life and to do their passion. They feel like what the heck? Like, what are you it should be pissing me off, because it's like, what? And then the thing is,
are you about to cry?
No, I'm not. And then the thing, like, it's like they want you to go to college. Oh, my son, he did this, he got a degree in this. Okay, he has a degree in this, but what is he doing right now? He's working at McDonald's, and look at you.
Is that how you feel about me?
That's not how I feel about you, but I'm just saying, like, in general, like, cause I wrote a whole paper on this in high school too, how college is a scam. Like, seriously.
It is a scam.
Like, no, because like a good percentage of people don't even be having jobs. Like, they really be in debt with like no job. They can't even get a job. You mean to tell me I'm going to college for what? And then I'm gonna leave broke? In debt. Not even broke, you in debt. So you got all this money, you gotta pay. It's not even like you just don't got no money. You don't got no money and you gotta pay money too. That's OD. Like, it's really OD.
You got no money and you gotta pay.
And you gotta pay these people back. Like, that's like they really driving it. And it's like they really be charging so much. I feel like if college wasn't so expensive.
She's not gonna stop talking about this.
No, because this topic really just be pissing me off, and it's like I'm not gonna force my kids. I'm not gonna force you to go to college, but have a plan at least. I feel like high school, they should have spoke to us about every aspect of going into the world after you graduate from high school, because not everybody is gonna go to college. Okay, if you don't go to college, what are you gonna do? Have a plan for yourself. Maybe try and get some internship, or try and just they didn't teach us none of the other stuff. It was always, oh, go to college, go to college, go to college. You gotta go to college.
No,
we don't know how to pay no taxes. Yeah.
Everything she said, I agree 100%, 110%. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down your opinions in the comment section below. I want to know what your unpopular opinions are, what unpopular opinions that I had that you agreed with, disagreed with, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.